Yo guys, how's it going? My name is MKid75 and well, we're coming up at the very last minutes of the very first week of Destiny 2, and so far I've had mixed emotions about the game. To begin with, it's actually a fairly decent game. Would probably give it a 7 out of 10. It definitely improved upon Destiny in many ways, but it still needs a lot of fixing. Crucible being another thing that just is absolutely disgusting. They need to balance things like grenades, point blank shotguns, because those are still super inconsistent. I've had trouble with arc blades not making contact, and then them making contact from stupid distances. There's also been gunfights where I've lost when I pre-fired and aimed at the head, but have lost also due to the fact that aim lock, or the gun's aim assist values, are just there. I don't like that. I don't want to be taken off my target, even when I have, you know, shit like, oh, where's that? Well, the stupid, aim lock, wherever it's at. I have that turned off. And for whatever reason, it still wants to snap onto targets, and that's because of the gun's aim assist values. I don't want to select another target, I want to stay at the target that I shoot at. But yet, it still likes to drag, which is a huge problem for me. Another problem that I have with this game is the unholy amount of grinding that you have to do to get to the next level. You know, getting to 265 isn't bad, you know, it's straight XP, blue gear, purple gear grinding. But after 265, you run into the problem of wanting to get higher, wanting to get to the point where you want to get as high as you can so you could get to that Leviathan raid. Unfortunately, Bungie has created the worst leveling system I think I've ever seen in a video game. In order to get past 265, you need to go on the hunt for powerful gear or exotics. Both will come with a +5 modifier that artificially enhances the gear's level. So this is a 282 helmet, however, without it, it'd be a 277 helmet. Bungie, the fuck, dude. I think this definitely needs to be fixed in a big way, because this isn't a good way to sell the game to your players. I want to be able to level up, you know, make it a challenge, but don't make it stupid. That's stupid. And then per level, there's no longer strange coins or motes of light, so that's okay, I guess. However, when you level up, you get microtransaction engrams from Tess Everest, which are these splendid, stupid things are get every time you level up your experience bar, which is that yellow bar at the bottom of the screen that you see. I don't mind this, but then again, I still find it very stupid. Another thing that I found wrong about this game is that after you beat the wonderful campaign, which I thought was absolutely amazing, they make the farm absolutely moot. It's worthless to go to. Why? You know, you built up all this hype about, hey, you're gonna be at the farm as your new social space. You know, as you progress through the game, more is gonna be added to the farm. When you complete the campaign, nothing is there. Maybe Tarakan, and that's it. So Bungie, what's going on with the farm? I don't want to wait till another DLC for something to happen. You know, if you're gonna say, hey, farm's gonna be the new social space, why give us back the tower? You know, cool, we won back the city, but there's still the farm. What's the point? I think another problem that I have is strikes. They seem repetitive. They seem like they like to go in a 3-strike cycle before going to a new strike. Either that or they're just 4 strikes in the entire game, which would seem very silly. All are just extremely boring in my opinion. The strikes are lackluster. I find going against Omnigul or Sacrian, or even the whatchamacallit, Service Bay, Valistaric to be fun. Way more fun than these strikes. These strikes are just ugh. Let's talk about the good here. The good is that getting legendaries and exotics are far more easier. The gunplay is fairly more improved compared to Destiny 1. I do like the fact that Rahul is no longer a dick decrypting engrams, so that's okay. I do like the fact that Banshee gives you legendaries. All these vendors give you legendary gear or possible exotic gear from leveling up in the factions, which is a very good thing. Another thing that I don't mind necessarily is these tree setups. Otherwise, I would have much preferred the older setup because I want to mess around with the settings that I had and to see what completely fit better for me. I do like the clan thing, how you can get, when you're in a clan, you get specific clan rewards. I think these are great. It gives people the incentive to reach out to other guardians and play with each other. I think that's another great thing. Overall, this game is decent. Is it better than Destiny 1? Wholeheartedly yes. But is it the best it can be? No. Now this is just saying after week 1, maybe things will look up after week 2. I don't mind, you know, a lot of the gameplay. I think public heroic events are amazing. It's a great twist and a good way to get exotics. The shader dump after level 20 is fucking hilarious. I can, you know, go to my character's inventory and say, hey, I've got a ton of fucking shaders. Look at all these shaders. I like the fact that I could customize not only my character but my ghost, my ship, and my sparrow the way that I want to. That's amazing. Otherwise, after the first week of Destiny 2, I'm really hoping there's going to be a lot more. Other than small, subtle weekly changes, I hope there's going to be some kind of big sploosh after the first month, you know? After the first month, we don't know where the Bungie's going to take us, and I hope it's somewhere good. That's just my thoughts on Destiny 2 after 1 week. So, I'm going to continue to play on, continue to stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your experience, and I will see you tomorrow's stream or in the next one. Adios.